Welcome back to Let's Play Ni no Kuni. I unfortunately did not get to record anything in 1080p, but I do have it in HDMI, and it still looks pretty damn good regardless. And I don't think it even plays in 1080p, so who cares? Welcome back.
Part 8, woo!
Part 8, woo! Today we're tackling Old Smoky, which is a very cute name to give an active volcano.
Makes it that much more painful when everyone dies in it.
Yeah.
Who took out your family? Old Smoky. Doll.
He sounds evil.
I told you those fucking ghosts
Yeah.
were literally 10 minutes after you got one. At least you gave the ghost to the girl. I think. No, yeah, you had the tiger on the team, not us.
Yeah.
And still water bomb does ridiculous amounts of damage. Which, hypothetically, it's almost like just throwing a water balloon at them.
Yeah. Which, I mean, they'd probably be weak to that. She threw out another one.
You just start hitting that one in mistake. I'm sorry, I got mixed up.
I thought it was the other one. I thought the water bomb would go to him.
That'd been great.
I didn't see the name.
You see Escher just legs buckle and collapse. Oh, knocked out again.
Thank you, Oliver. Let's do it!
Let's. Those things are so kind of creepy looking, and they don't get any better looking as they kind of evolve. Or wait a minute, metamorphosize. Evolve. You get hit by a fireball and it still said nice.
Yeah. Well, it missed.
Okay. You sent that little baby flying, didn't you?
Yep. That was a team effort.
Well, let's see if Penguin takes your glory here. Oh, woo! You see the dick jump in. I don't know why I keep on calling it a duck. It's obviously a penguin.
Ducks just seem extra lame.
It really... True. Although I do like ducks. I heard they have kind of spiral dicks, though, which is kind of confusing.
Yeah. And they spawn via rape.
Yep.
Gang rape, no less.
I like swans and dolphins. I'm just saying swans because of Zeus again. Goddamn whore. Alright, quest items.
That's the only time we see those for that quest. Once we pick them up, they don't spawn again.
This just seems like unnecessary force you to build a bridge moment.
Yeah.
And you get more of them later. It's just like, okay, I have to use the spell, I suppose. I guess it makes you feel like, you know what, mages couldn't make it this far. Or maybe it's just a way of preventing you from getting up this far without speaking to... Okay, that thing's kind of cool.
Come on, you guys!
That's kind of cool, yeah. And when you put it that way, it does make a little more sense. Still does seem kind of stupid.
Yeah. Not as stupid as Broom Broom. Nothing will ever be as stupid as Broom Broom. It's just weird to see this duck having a fight with a baby. God, man, Shiro kicking ass. And flailing, apparently. You need to use your tiger, dude. What'd you name your tiger, dude?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, Circle Strafe.
Oh, I named it Spanish Mujo.
Mujo Ole.
Mujo!
Mujo! That's more Italian. It really wants to celebrate these moments of finding spicy seeds. Do you get to make another bridge here?
No.
You know, personally, I didn't like this level that much. Maybe because the boss pissed me off. Looked cool, but pissed me off.
Didn't bother me too much.
Mainly because I still had faith in my companion, and it was lost that day. Like, you can take some of the slack, where'd you go?
Really, Oliver? Fucking really?
I just imagine her turning around going, you fucking serious? Now don't get too hot on us, Escher! Starts running away ahead of time so it doesn't know it gets to get killed. Like, ah!
Watch out for the lava, Oliver, on the mountain that's on fire. That he's still hunched over like he's completely shocked about it.
God. Guess there's no volcanoes in car towns. It's like a car, kind of. Is that exhaust?
And it's erupting already. It just can't handle all of her stupidness.
No.
Just in the word.
See, now evolved babies.
Evolved babies. And a weird balloon demon. A gobloon.
Sure. A gobloon.
A gobloon.
They really waste their time not calling it that. It's fucking... It just seemed kind of silly because you're just like, well, alright then, he kept on moving.
They're called hullaballoons. Which is worse.
Because you realize it's hullabaloo and you're like, wow, they're still using words like that? I didn't notice that Escher's doing all these random, like, jazzercise poses while controlling the duck there. Oh god! It's probably really unnecessary, to be perfectly honest.
We did it!
Trying extra hard to be the cheerleader.
I don't know, there's some cuteness lost in Dumper right now. Maybe because he's got these really smarmy eyes now.
Yeah.
Get a little full of yourself, motherfucker. I like the fire flowers, though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another place that has one of those big robot guys.
Yep, he's hiding right here.
Hiding pretty well. For some reason, I imagine that demon flying around has kind of a voice like droopy. He's like, oh dear. Like a water balloon, my face hurts. Oh.
He's not weak to water, though.
Still is rather uncomfortable. What do you think, balloon? I don't know why.
Pop.
Yeah, pop. I didn't want to talk to you anyway, so okay. Take that. It does actually deflate. That's kind of disturbing.
Yeah.
You'd imagine if the first hit would just explode.
I like how Esther's still sending out Go-Go even though he's fucking got no levels.
Why not? He wants to glory hog, obviously.
Any treasure chests? Nope, just this dead guy.
Int budget. I like ain't is E-N. It's an int.
Int?
Yeah, int. I just can't do that accent. I'm sorry. It's too ridiculous. The one thing I'm always confused about is, and I think it might be true, do volcanic eruptions actually create thunderstorms? Science?
I've read/seen somewhere that they can.
I think the heat rising up into the surface that way at such an extreme value actually causes that. I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I know something. What the hell? That's really disturbing.
Let's go!
I absorb into you.
I just did staring at the camera going like, oh hey, it's me, Pop!
Well, that was quick.
No! Do not catch it with that guy, you don't need a healing.
Piece of
fucking
shit.
Go-Go! Goddamn Go-Go.
Go-Go, you are fucking lucky. Your special attack is good.
Yeah, yours is actually better than Oliver's. Oh, but that balloon loves you now.
You're still going for it. It's like, you know what?
Might as well just Pokemon it up, just catch them all.
Oh yeah.
Even though you'll never use it because it's kind of ridiculous.
As of commentating this, I think I'm like, God, I don't know, 8 or 9 parts ahead as far as recording, and I'm still using the Hullaballoon.
Really?
He's surprisingly good. Especially his special attack.
But the name must be appropriate.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't name him anything too spectacular. But who's a creepy balloon guy that I know of? I know one.
God. Too bad he's not tied to a green midget.
Yeah. He looks like one trapped in a balloon.
You know what he kind of looks like? Top Bomber.
Yeah!
Yeah, a little bit. Ba-doo-doo-doo.
I'm a balloon.
God damn it.
Oh shit, hullabaloo.
Fuck my life! I'm going to touch you with my snaz. Oh. Look at this baby next to me. Oh. It's either the sound it just makes in life, or it actually has like have allergy issues or something. Oh god, just gotta wipe my nose. Oh. It just seems rather perturbed by you doing that, if anything.
I don't like what you're doing to me.
Yeah. This seems rather discomforting. Oh.
By the way, I was completely wrong. Water Bomb only uses up 4 magic. So it's pretty damn efficient.
Yeah, it's murderously efficient. Which is the perfect adjective you could add to something like that.
Yeah.
It's murderously good.
Which, I mean, it's used to commit murder, so I guess that's good.
I suppose. Okay, now we have, You know what, I just realized those demon things look a little bit like Drippy. Same kind of stupid nose going on. Alright, now our weak level magic can open these. Honestly, like, sometimes they might have the most ridiculous clothing on those images. I wish you'd actually change into them. There's a giant orange poncho with a hoodie. That's such a lazy like, animation.
And Shiro is weak to fire, so I guess that's useful.
Considering on a volcano, I think.
Hey, we can meta-me him.
Use a metaphor by talking about him here. He is like a water bomb. I don't know.
Splashy and green.
If you hit someone in the eyes, it kind of hurts.
Look at that. That is permanent happiness.
Never stop smiling!
You cannot make that sad. That's some ice cream.
You can just make it happier with ice cream. It just doesn't even enjoy that much. It's like, meh.
Yep, that was good.
Picky bastard. And that ice cream is so cool. Hey, now check out me flip my staff. Woo. Flip staff. Woo. Enough of that. Hey, you guys watch this show moments if we do happen to catch them, I suppose?
Just if something happens or if we see a monster we haven't seen before. Oh shit, the volcano's doing what a volcano does. Jesus, Drippy.
Unnecessary amount of knickers.
It's like a clothing store.
Knickers, knickers, knickers! Points down to a JC Pinners. Knickers there! Just runs down the mountain. Okay, see ya.
If you say it fast enough, it doesn't sound like knickers anymore.
Yeah, don't even... I caught myself doing that, I'm just like, you know, that didn't sound as like it's supposed to.
Yeah. This is a very well-hit treasure chest.
No kidding. Burning Blade, ooh. Which you won't even notice because the weapons on your characters don't change. which is fucking bullshit because how cool the weapons look in those little pictures.
Going the wrong way.
See, I give props to games that actually will do the things like actually change the equipment and look of them, so you can kind of customize your character a bit. But I guess in a standpoint of, you know, if you want to make the animation look better, I guess it's harder to do that way, but I've seen plenty of games do it well. Oh well, they did a lot of work animating that poncho. Trip, you're getting me lost.
Kind of is. Well, we're coming up on a sequence of something.
Kind of, stereotypical of a game of this nature.
Look at all my saves. Those are moments of paranoia right there.
Save state and everything.
Basically.
See, luckily we're skipping on the level grinding. See, that was one thing I was worried about by doing an RPG. I was like, are we gonna have to level grind like crazy, aren't we? That'll be fun to watch.
No, if I can't stand watching that, I'm not gonna put it in my LP.
Flip, flip, flip?
Flip.
I think the heat's making him lose his mind. He's laying on his back and then flip, flip, flip.
Get struck by lightning. Red hot Babana!
Starts choking on Babana at that moment. Because, you know, if you throw ice on lava, it just automatically fixes rocks. Forever.
Whatever.
Why don't you just broom that lava, that'll clear it out of the way. Bullshit.
See, no, I want to think of ways we can actually use broom.
What broom to work, damn it? I have the spell. Don't you dare get rid of double! Okay.
Double's not going anywhere.
Here's kind of bullshit about the weapons you get in this part, is that the weapons they always give you are things that are actually, like, resistant to the enemies you fight in the level. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah, Bubble Bath is pretty useful. It's an area of effect spell.
It's like Bubble Beam.
Kind of is.
We're just gonna go with the Pokemon. Okay. And then here's some unnecessary things to slow you down. Why would slowing down be important? Well, you'll see. Stop saying that! You racist! I'm sorry, I didn't want to give away what it sounded like.
Oliver, you racist kick!
This is not Bioshock Infinite! For some reason, because he's a fairy, I just imagine him kicking him down the mountain. He's like, ah! Then he falls from the sky, ah! Back down. Well, that was magical. Let's do it again, ah! Oliver would be like, let me try, dies. Oh, we're in trouble, aren't we? Let's do it!
I don't know what happens if you hit those, because I'm not dumb enough to try it.
It tickles.
So we're basically on a time limit. We have to get to the top before we run out of time. Which isn't hard.
Yeah, exactly.
The time stops if you're in a menu or you get into a fight or anything. I knew it.
So we have time to get chests. Woo! I still think it's so weird someone just has a cup of coffee on top of a mountain, just in case you climb up here and you're tired.
You can't deny it'll still be warm. It'll probably be evaporated too, but it'd still be warm.
You just eat the glass. Okay. Energy back. Mouth bleeding, but that's okay.
The way Oliver's running up a ramp, I half expect him to be going,
Why is he walking like he has to go to the bathroom? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Lava? No, huh? Freeze it? Double? So, science kids, if you go up to the top of a mountain and it's erupting, it's okay if you're just inches away from the fire. Especially if you're magic. We use the fry excuse from Futurama. Magic, got it.
Lava doesn't hurt if it's frozen.
Unless it falls on you, because then it's a rock.
Or it's Dr. Pepper and alcohol. What the fuck?
See ya! Oh yeah, because the dog guys all charge straight. They don't chase you. They're like rhinos.
Yeah, them, the rhinos, and some boars do that. When you get super powerful, there are some of the few monsters that still attack you. But only because they're really stupid.
When they go up to me, just flick them when they die. Here, put on this cloud cover, passes through the ghost, falls down the mountain. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. Oliver, let me get it!
Here we go.
I know I have all these morbid thoughts about things happening to either. Oliver, oh, what? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that attack does a lot of damage.
It all depends on how you have Shiro and the monsters lined up. Well, thanks, Go-Go.
We won.
He didn't take credit either. He's starting to get humble. We'll see, though.
Getting kind of optimistic.
I'm trying, damn it.
Very specific maple syrup lava fall.
Here we go.
Oh, we're catching something. We must be catching something.
I'm just showing up for a bubble bath. Because it's fun. And it does a shit ton of damage. Look, he's dead. And I just really appreciate that.
I love how now at this point Shiro's just become such a badass now.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that you just metamorphosized him.
Happiest badass.
Yep. That mouth is so ridiculous. Is it open or are those just big lips?
Those are happy lips.
I thought maybe he had like an allergy to shellfish and it caused his lips to swell. Go ahead. Touch the orange steam?
Touch the orange.
Taste the rainbow.
Don't slow down, Oliver.
Did Drippy just walk face first through it? I don't care! You come back, half his face is completely melted out, like, let's keep going, Oliver! I'm the king of fairies! Catches on fire. There's a fire up there. Somebody call the fire department. Gets hit by a fire truck. That Escher's driving. I don't know why I'm this impression that Escher hates Drippy. Why do I have to listen to you? You weird me out.
I like how you're calling her Escher now.
I'm totally sticking with Escher. I don't care. Bye, Olivia.
I need to adjust some things.
You can just tell by looking around here that some crazy shit's about to come down.
Yep.
Or up. Because you're at the top of a mountain, whatever.
Looks like that would come down somewhere.
The fact that it hasn't come down makes it ridiculous.
You came, boy. As I knew you would.
Is that
Cranky is flipping Shadar!
Shadar? Huh?
I have a little trial of my own for you.
Ah!
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 I bet he's weak to water. Sure, go. Give him a bath. Ow.
Miss!
I bet your tail didn't like that, son of a bitch.
Oh, you're gonna be mad.
So that was annoying.
Placing bets, everyone.
But this is Molton. He's not too hard, because I've got a water thing.
We'll place bets. I'm gonna have how quick will Escher die here?
She does die, I remember that. I distinctly remember finishing this by myself. I also remember Bubble Bath did nothing for me.
Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way!
I pretty much had to stick with, like, Water Bomb or other attacks.
I still think it's just so ridiculous that characters like Esther can't learn over time, hey, maybe I should dodge on my own. Oh, and also what made this battle at the point of the game hard is we didn't have the all defense or all attack ability, which is something you get later.
Yeah, I don't get that for like 5 parts.
Which is ridiculous. Go, Tiger Dude!
Also, Drippy said the tail is his weak spot. It does no more damage than anywhere else.
I think he just really enjoys fucking with you, to be honest.
Oh my god, he does. Just you wait for some of the later boss fights. Drippy purposefully pisses me off.
Drippy Tears?
Drippy Tears? Not even that. Did that do any damage? God damn it.
No. Really effective attack you have there. He just lifted his tail a little bit. Well, that was difficult to dodge. Yeah, that really didn't do much of anything else. I'm thinking only when they say weakness, it does the same amount of damage, but maybe you're more likely to stun him if you hit him in the tail.
Probably. Usually Drippy only shows up if he's found a way to stun the guy.
Yeah. Or interrupt you when you're trying to cast a spell.
Which is every time.
That got him somehow, but the bubble thing didn't? Okay. It slightly poked his tail. Ow! That hurt. He hasn't even used his big attack yet. Oh no, here he goes.
There it is. Chirpy tune. Good timing there. I think this is where Esther dies. Yep.
Looks pretty dead to me. Alright, see you, buddy. I'm out. I'd say this is the first tough boss fight, I would say. At least to me it was.
He's pretty tough.
I kept on running out of magic was my problem, so I had to keep on waiting for blue orbs to be thrown, and then Drippy would just throw green ones, and I'm like, you want me to die? Yeah, because it's funny!
I'm glad that Volcanic Roar is his only cinematic attack, though. But still, he gets me here.
It's pretty damn hard, too. No! He's okay. He's dramatic flying up in the air, he gets right back up. Heal that shit.
The way he jingles, it kind of sounds like he's giggling.
Who, Oliver?
Shiro.
Shiro?
Shiro!
I wish when it's about to breathe fire, you could shoot water in its mouth and be like, wah, wah. Literally that sound.
This is pretty much how the fight goes. I just stay away from him, shoot him with water bombs, wait for him to do a volcanic roar. Because Blazing Breath is only an area of effect attack.
Here's the thing about this regardless, is that every boss is like this, to be honest.
Yeah.
See, the timing defense messed you up there. Because you defended too soon, and your timer ran out. That's probably one of the most frustrating elements of the defensive mechanism, that it is time-based. And then if the cinematic of the movement takes too long, he can still hit you.
Yeah.
Which is kind of bullshit.
So here's me doing it correctly.
There's a particular one with a tank later that is that I can see myself blocking, and as soon as it takes points at me, I unblock for some reason. Woo! You might cause it to poop out some orbs. No, it didn't. Damn it.
No. I pretty much got this, though.
Yeah, because he's being a dumbass over there, being like, get in my area of 30 feet away.
Oh, heartburn.
Where is Drippy, anyway? He's trying to push over that rock by himself.
I?
How come he never did attack that powerful during the fight? It falls the opposite direction.
It looks like it should, really.
We did it!
I'm on fire, yay!
That would have been great.
Yeah.
Esther gets up, just finally waking from unconsciousness. So, is everything alright, Oliver? Oliver? You look a little charred. Woo! Molton. Well, at least I feel like that's a good name. It's not stupid like Hullaballoon.
Hot red beastie.
But what about Shadar? How come every villain always wants to test the main character? It's like, I could kill you now, but I will test you until you're strong enough to fight me! Ah! I hate that villain trope myself. Because if I was a villain, I'd just go up to being like, yes, you're dead now.
Esther, I could push you into the lava. Do you really think this is Shadar's work, the guy who sent this monster after us? And was waiting here for us?
You're supposed to be the smart one here, Esther. I'm Oliver. I'm allowed to say obvious things.
Esther died, Drippy. I could take all the fucking glory I want. I finished this boss fight.
So, bullshit dialogue? Absolutely.
Ni no Kuni.
Ni no Kuni. Miyamoto.
And you know, this is actually the second game in the series. There was a DS game that was only released in Japan. because it came with this huge like it came with the Wizard's Companion in a complete book, like a physical
really cool.
book.
Of course, the Japanese get all the cool shit when it comes to Japanese games. See what they're doing. Knickers!
But like you had to actually draw in the spells into the DS. And that's why they didn't release it over here. It cost a shit ton of money.
Yeah, probably a good decision.
Watch
They give you the entire book. It's just digital version.
this! Here goes!
I forget what I'm doing here. I think I'm just showing off the
Yeah, well-
map again.
Why at this point? You I guess you have to make up a lot of ground for making us suck during the boss fight.
Look, see, it's still cool. It killed all of them.
I suppose. I guess you gotta obtain more junk. Somehow we're down here getting Glory Hog. Glory Hog.
That right there was a side quest that I got during the screenshot updates. I had to kill 10 boneheads. I finally finished it there. And I love seeing all the enemies run away from me.
Yep, hyper powerful. I see how it is. So you really need to pull out your map right there. Where Alma Moon is? I don't know.
You just don't trust me, do you, Travis?
I really don't. You've used Bubble Bath a plethora of times and still said it was good.
Okay, one boss fight it fucks up.
When you've used it like 5 times? Okay.
I learned from my mistake, okay?
We'll see. Time will judge that.
It kills the little things.
I love this. I do like this dialogue because there's this whole build of like, there's no time to celebrate. We have to stop the volcano. Well, we kind of did. What? You fucking serious? I would believe you if you weren't such a wimp. Does he actually look into this? Because every time I go back to the town, he's still at the Babana stand. That was the most lazy pose ever. That was that. That's so hard. Lazy fucker. Rashad really does nothing.
Yeah.
Except for birth a good magical daughter.
Who dies a lot.
So even then I have my doubts because she looks nothing like you.
My mom's dead. Let's do it.
Let's make her live.
When Oliver's just sitting quietly, I just imagine he's got one of his 5 catchphrases going through his head. Just in this soup of words.
We won? No. Got traveling to do. Let's do it! We are going to.
What?
I don't remember any of my other ones.
Are you sure you could travel with me when you've already traveled with me? And died?
Don't worry, I'll take the blunt of all the damage from all the attacks. I'll faint every time, it'll be great.
Well, the thing is, when you attack a monster, usually it notices and starts attacking you instead. So I still get the brunt of the damage.
I was just like, don't worry, as soon as we get that other guy, it'll be a reversal here where he'll get hit all the time.
Look after me, won't you, Oliver?
See, I don't understand Oliver. He always looks like he's so annoyed by the aspect of personal connection. Like, every character tries some personal friendly thing, he has this look like, what the fuck? Don't touch me.
Well, she did just try to do chiropractic on his back.
It kind of looks like he needs it. His arm's been slumped to his side the whole time. He's like, my back hurts. But I just love him because all the time she like. There's the one where you get the bathing suits later, and she's like, "How do I look?" And there's like this big sparkly moment, and he's just like, "Let's keep going." It's like, really? Why would you even show that?
Okay, so what's going on here will be explained in the screenshot update, but I wanted to show it here since, for some reason, this is a cutscene. This is me getting the tikka mahala. The tikka mahala is just a curry.
Savor the flavor of the legendary tikka mahala.
Wow, this smells great. It really does. Wow.
Sorry, man, I just can't hold back. I'm going in.
Yeah, me too. Here goes.
Oh. Crikey, this spicy beef and veg is a marriage made in curry heaven. The Raj Mahal is a spicy oasis in a desert of disappointment.
I never had it before, but this is the best curry I ever ate.
You are surprised and elated, I see. The Sheikh's special spices never fail. The delicate harmony of spice and tender beef intertwining with the subtle aroma. But they are not listening to a word I say. Ah, well. Eat, friends, and be merry. Raj's curry pot never runs dry. Yippee!
Okay, those tongue rolls are a little bit much. Like some curry.
That was a cutscene. That needed to be a cutscene.
I feel like they just recorded all the actors at lunch.
So the tikka mahal has about the same health regeneration as a fish burger, 150 HP. So it's pretty good.
Now they need a cinematic for the fish burger. No, I made you a fish burger! Thank you. This is satisfactorily flavorful.
So that was wacky.
That had a point. Boink! I wish every time he got hurt, like, any of the characters now in the game get hurt, they make those sound effects. And no fireball, boink! Whap, 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 whap.
I don't think I did any useful commentary and all of that. I was just laughing at you.
It's fine. What is there to learn from it? We're climbing a mountain and level grinding, really.
Yeah.
And just imagining Oliver jumping down a mountain like an idiot.
So, Friday after this episode goes up will be another screenshot update. So you guys will know what the hell was going on there.
You're not really missing much of anything, really.
Yeah.
But either way, there will be one. Now I imagine just Drippy walking up going, Babana! And then Max walking up going, banana.
They have an argument over it.
Hi, boo, Babana! They start doing that, like, tomatoes song. You say banana, and I say babana. You say babana, and I say. Learns the B and slide of A, and it's like.
I don't like this song.
I don't know how to sing. What's there to sing about? We can't agree on anything. Just kicks over a bucket and just sits down.
Just throws over a table.
Dude, calm down.
Just sulks. Starts crying. Drew becomes in.
Sorry, let me blow my nose. Did that work? Now I just imagine them being the coolest buddies ever.
Move over, Birdie.
Yeah.
It's Drippy now.
Birdie's still on the ship, so.
Yeah.